Now we're good? Okay. Good morning, everyone. So welcome this morning to the Algoma University flag raising, the Pride flag raising. We're going to start off with a land acknowledgement. I'd just like to acknowledge that we're here on Robinson-Huron Treaty Territory, the traditional homelands of the Anishinaabe and Métis people, specifically Garden River First Nation, Machiwana First Nation, and the historic Métis community of Sault Ste. Marie. I also want to acknowledge that we're here on the historic Shingwalk residential school site, and we need to acknowledge the legacy of residential schools on this site. So this morning, really glad to be here for the Pride flag raising. Pride Month is something that's really significant around the world, as well as in Sault Ste. Marie. It is a time to come together as a queer and trans community. It's a time to honor and celebrate queer and trans success and resilience. It's also a time to reflect on where we're at today, reflect on the historic struggles of the LGBTQ2S+ community, and recognize that we still have some work to do and that we're committed to doing that work. I'm going to welcome Asna Vesna, President and Vice Chancellor of Algoma University, to give some opening remarks.
Welcome to our really special ceremony today where we'll raise the Pride flag. You'll notice that a lot of our flags, or all of our flags, talked a lot about what we should do in this situation because we have been planning to raise the Pride flag for some time. And I think it's part of the conversation and deliberation and the process that we were going through as we considered what was happening in the Kamloops community and then last week in Saskatchewan. We started to realize that it's important to raise this flag this morning because there's a lot going on. Spirits, ancestors, the people that are here today are asking for change. And we believe that this change needs to happen now. This is the time. And if we as a community, as a society, don't take this opportunity, then it will have been a lost moment. You have a dream. You haven't realized it yet. You have a dream. Our dream is to one day be a place that honors and welcomes everyone. We want to one day be a place that is safe for all people. We want to be a community that values every single living thing, to understand the beauty and interconnectedness of all of creation. Today I believe our eyes are opening. I believe our hearts are feeling. I believe our spirits are stirring. I believe we are starting to hear and think in new ways. I believe this is the world's moment to change. What does it mean to be a place that is moving, to become a place that fully embraces cross-cultural teaching, learning, healing? How will we achieve our dream to be a place that truly welcomes all people, all of creation, to this place of learning? A place where we value every learner, every teacher, every researcher, every student for what they bring, for who they are, and that we truly embrace the vision espoused by Chief Shingwalk the vision of the teaching wigwam. And what does it mean to embrace the wigwam today? It is days like today when we pause for a moment to come together as a community to celebrate. Today we celebrate Pride Month, a time where we celebrate diversity in the LGBTQ community, acknowledging their history, the hardships they've endured, and most importantly, the progress that has been made. Algoma University acknowledges the work it still has to do to be welcoming, inclusive, and safe for all people. We know we must deepen our alliances and friendships with the queer and trans community. We have a lot of unlearning and new learning to do. I thank the Pride Committee for their leadership, for their perseverance, for their courage, for their guidance, and for their patience as we do this important work together. Today, we acknowledge where we are, and we commit to the important work ahead through training, education, and action, so we can realize our dream for tomorrow. I want to thank again everyone who helped with the many activities, events this month. It's been wonderful to see all three campuses coming together in this important work. And I now turn the stage over, I think, to Mary. Oh, okay, who's next? Okay, so this is the moment everyone's been waiting for, and I know we're on Zoom today as well, so everyone can see. We have two wonderful people that are going to help us do this flag raising today. So Maddie and Chantel, if you can do the honors. Finish up this really important moment. I just want to take another opportunity to encourage all community members at Algoma and beyond to take part in the many activities and learning opportunities this month that the Pride Committee and the BDI Committee and many others have put together. It's a wonderful opportunity for us as a university to learn together, to come together, and to be together. Big wish for today, and back to you, Krista.
So now we're actually going to invite our Brampton campus to raise their flag.
Hi, Vivian. I'm not able to start.
Hi, Yuka. You can share your video now?
I cannot right now because I can't start your video because the host has stopped it. If you can change that setting.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Very happy and excited to be able to, for the first time ever on our Brampton campus, raise our flag in our new Welcome Center. We look forward to having a lot more activities and engagements in all our equity, diversity, and inclusive activities.
Yuka, could you share a shot of that again, please? I'm sorry, we just got the very end.
Of course, here we go.
Thank you very much to the Brampton team who just raised the flag, and to our Vice President of International Relations, Craig Fowler. And thank you so much for all the work that you're doing there. Okay, now back to Krista. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming together this morning. It really it means a lot to me personally. I wasn't out when I first started working at Algoma. The fact that I'm able to be out as a queer, non-binary person is really important to me. It's something that really kind of warms. So grateful to be here today, and so grateful that we're able to raise the pride flag and celebrate and try and become more inclusive together. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.